Hey everybody. I was looking at a post from Visual Capitalist, and they did a post on January 2nd of 2021 that was covering the median home value in the top 30 cities in the US. What I was surprised by is that San Jose, California came in at 1.1 million. San Francisco came in at number 2 at nearly 1 million. Honolulu, Hawaii came in at number 3 at nearly 800,000. What I was a little surprised by is that I've lived in all three of those cities over the last 20 years. In addition to that, I've lived in Tokyo and I've lived in Amsterdam. So those on a global scale are also expensive cities. But it was interesting to note that in San Jose, San Francisco, and Honolulu, how high those prices were compared to the rest of the markets. Number 4 is Los Angeles, and that came in at 700,000. San Diego was number 5 and came in at nearly 600,000. So you've got these three top markets that are in the $800,000 to $1.1 million range, and those are the three markets that I've chose to live in for the last 20 years. The other 25 markets in the US were all $500,000 or less. And so what this tells me is that a lot of the growth markets, a lot of the big job growth markets and population centers, they are not pushing the same price points that San Francisco, San Jose, Honolulu, and even let's call LA and San Diego are pushing. And so one of the things that I started thinking is that why live in those markets? And Corona has been a big indicator. It's shown us that we can do remote work. It's shown us that we can be in different markets. And so why live in these high cost areas if there's equally good jobs in these other markets? If there's equally good careers, you can start businesses, there's still population growth, and you've got a decent cost of living at this point. So that was one thing that came to mind. The other thing that came to mind was, are those other 5 markets, or even the top 3, San Jose, San Francisco, and Honolulu, are they bubbles? Does that mean that the real estate pricing is out of whack compared to what you can get in terms of median income in that market? I don't know that, but it got me thinking about that. The other thing it got me thinking is, are there going to be other markets that start looking more like San Jose, San Francisco, and Honolulu over time, where people start migrating to those markets and then the cost of living in those markets skyrockets because of the demand for housing? It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out, but I'm really enjoying what @Visual Capitalist does. They're @VisualCap on Instagram, and they make these fantastic graphics that really show econometrics and the capitalist society in pictures. And this one really jumped out at me because I was surprised to learn, while I knew that the markets I was living in were very expensive, I was surprised to see how much more expensive they were than the other markets. So it was a little interesting fact that I learned today, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share it, and let's keep growing our cash flow and net worth together through passive real estate investing.